I called you in here for a reason.
Yeah, what's up, Coach?
I want to talk to you a little bit about one of my coaching philosophies, something that's become very important to me over the years.
I'm all ears.
Basketball is not boxing, it's a team sport. It's about learning to put your own needs aside to focus on what's best for the team. When we succeed, we all do it together. When one person is down, we're all down.
Oh, you talking about Ubuntu. I've been hearing about that for years. I'm all about that.
Good. With your role here, I think it's really important for you to embrace this too, and for you to help your teammates do the same.
Of course, Coach. Man, it's about the team. It's not about personal accolades or recognition and stats. It's really about winning.
Exactly. Glad to hear you're on board. Just keep thinking along those lines, and it will make a difference to the team.
Hey, Coach, I'm with it, all right? I appreciate the talk.
Yo, what is up, everybody, and welcome back to another NBA 2K15 My Career game. Today, we got a tough game on our hands going against Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook, the dynamic duo of the OKC Thunder, and we can't miss dunks against this team because they are going to put up points whether you like it or not. You really don't have a choice but to watch them score. Like Kevin Durant, that first shot. This shot right here, watch Durant just working Iggy over, fading away from mid-range, getting it to go. And really, I mean, Iguodala didn't really do a bad job. You want people taking those kind of awkward shots. And Iggy's a pretty good defender, but KD is KD. And then meanwhile, I got my hands full, man. I got Westbrook. The key for Westbrook right now is let him shoot three-pointers, because he's not a good three-point shooter, so we're going to give him the space at the three-point line. If he wants to jack those up, that's okay. We just can't let him blow by us, whether it's for dunk or something like that, or to get penetration, then assist, get an assist to someone. So we got to make sure we don't do that. Meanwhile, we're going to try to penetrate ourselves on the offensive end and find our teammates like Klay Thompson, but Klay misses that jumper there on the fast break. Beautiful ball movement by the Thunder, and they find Westbrook. That cutscene that you guys saw, I really don't know what that was all about. That was after the last game I played, and I don't even know what the hell Doc Rivers was talking about. I just went along and I'm like, alright, as long as you're not like benching or anything, like, it's cool. I honestly do not care. I'm moving on to the next game, on to OKC, as Kevin Durant fading for three, getting it to go. Kevin Durant, all his shots he's been hitting have been contested, or just awkward fadeaways. That was not a good idea. I tried to lob it to Steph. That was really not a good idea, as Durant actually misses one right there, but that's a shaft in the fool right there. Ball goes out of bounds. End of the first quarter, though. We're going to try to beat the buzzer with a deep two, but Tice not able to get it go. Only 4 points in the first quarter, but we do have 7 assists, only 1 turnover, so we're doing a good job finding our teammates right now. But like I said, the Thunder are going to score, whether you like it or not, as Perry Jones is going to miss the shot. Thankfully, that's not KD, and I don't even think Westbrook's in the game. So with the bench in right now, and me still in the game, we got to try to separate that gap a little bit, though we didn't really do that. And then by the time I go to the bench, the deficit doubles. I think it was a 6-point game. Now it's like a 15-point game as Steph Curry takes the layup there. Nice backdoor cut on Nick Collison. Collison wasn't able to keep up with Steph right there, as Russell Westbrook pulling up, not getting it to go. With Perry Jones on the rebound and putback. So far, we've done a pretty good job on Westbrook. He hasn't done anything to take over the game, because Westbrook can easily do that. Like, even when you play good defense, this dude will still score points. And I know that. Like, right here, he pulls up the three. That's exactly what we're trying to give him. But he gets it to go anyways, and he does his little stupid gun animation there as we try to dunk it for the second time. We blow a dunk. Like I said, we can't do that as Westbrook throws the lob to Serge Ibaka, and the lead is now 20 points in the third quarter. Thunder are blowing us out in our own building, and the Thunder are just one of the teams, man, in 2K that, like, for years have given me problems, man. Like, especially in the regular season, I don't know, we just cannot beat the OKC Thunder. The good thing is, in all the years I played 2K, I don't think we've ever had a playoff series against them. They always seem to get eliminated before we could get to them, which is cool with me, because they're a tough team. As we play some good defense on KD, starting a fast break, looking at Klay Thompson, pull-up jumper there. Thompson gets it to go, and we're starting to inch our way back in the game. It's a 13-point lead. But yeah, the dynamic duo, and even the trio. Serge Ibaka will get buckets. Jeremy Lamb plays pretty good in 2K. He'll knock down his open jumpers. They got Anthony Moore Morrow this year, who's a spot-up three-point shooter, and even Reggie Jackson. Well, Reggie Jackson's really giving too much trouble, especially since he doesn't really have much of a three-ball himself, as David Lee's having a pretty good game. We're trying to get him to spark a little second-half comeback here, because we fell back down a bunch of points as Reggie Jackson, for the second time in this game, beats the shot clock with a contested, well, that wasn't really contested, but he just knocked down Iguodala. You don't say that every day. People just knocking down Iggy, as the bounce pass to Russell Westbrook is going to draw the foul. Steph Curry called on down one. Meanwhile, here I am attacking the rim. Still only 7 points now for me. Definitely low on the points. Haven't really attacked the paint much. Mainly because Serge Ibaka's in the paint. And even when I have, I blew 2 dunks. So really just not a good game for me right now. As Westbrook driving to the rim. We're contesting it and he still gets it to go. There's not much else I can do. He's driving me back, and we put a hand up. But that's just Russell Westbrook. So you know, you just have to live with those, and we just got to outscore them. That's the name of the game. That's what we got to do. They already have 75 points. This is 9-minute quarters. We're not even done with the third quarter yet, as I believe that's goaltending on Nick Collison. We're going to actually get the assist out of that one as KD crosses over Harrison Barnes, who was reaching, and Barnes trying to get him right back to beat the buzzer again, though. We're not able to do it. We don't get Steph to end the buzzer. That means we don't beat the buzzer, as Danny Tice dunks the ball to start the fourth quarter here. The lead is, after this jump shot, into single digits. So we're slowly creeping in, but we just got to find a way to get stops and mainly steals, because stops don't happen. Here, Klay Thompson rotated to Russell Westbrook. I was double teaming Ibaka. I was heading back to Russ. I think I had him pretty good, but Klay decided to rotate, and that ended up screwing that play up as Klay Thompson is open for 3 here off the double team, but does not get it to go, and Klay is ice cold to start the fourth quarter. We need him to get some buckets, because I'm finding him open jumpers. That time he decided to fade, could not hit, and what was once a 9-point lead, or 9-point deficit, now is 14. Iguodala, though, able to get the deep two, and like I said, we just need to find a way to get some stops and or steals. I believe Reggie Jackson pulling up the 3 there. Actually, that was Anthony Morrow. We're okay with that. You know, as long as we get the contest, we should be good. As Klay Thompson pull up jumper there. Hopefully Klay can get hot. And I try to get the steal. Ball gets loose, but Westbrook gets it right back. And wide open for whatever reason is Jeremy Lamb, and another corner 3 that is killing us the lead back to 13. I gotta be aggressive now. I gotta forget about Klay Thompson. I gotta get my own right now. Perfect release right there. But it's probably too little too late, as it's still an 11-point game. We kick it to Klay Thompson, but Klay is starting to heat up a little bit, and there's still a small little window for us to make this comeback, especially if Iguodala can hit a big-time 3, and Iggy delivers. 5-point game, 2:27 left. This one is not over yet, folks. Klay Thompson open from mid-range, can't get it to go, but we're battling on the boards. Then he tips it to David Lee, and David Lee, having a tremendous game, puts it back. 9 for 10, shooting 7 rebounds. Kevin Durant gets blocked by Bogut, and the ball goes off the Thunder. It's our ball. We have a chance to tie the game on this possession. We're not going to tie, but we make it a 1-point game. From down 20, we're only down 1 now. Durant with the ball, minute 35 left, finds a wide open Morrow, and again, we're leaving corner shooters open all 4 quarter. It's frustrating. That's where all their points are coming from right now. We got to come back. How many more points do we have in us? How many more offensive plays do we have? We have at least one more to David Lee, as Westbrook is locked up here. Westbrook trying to do all he can. Shot clock winding down. He crosses over Tice and draws the foul on Andrew Bogut. Thankfully, it wasn't an in one, but he does knock down Bogut's free throws. Back to a 4-point game. 35 seconds left. The splash brother Klay Thompson splashes a huge one to make it a 1-point game. Now we just can't give up threes. KD in the post trying to double team, and KD forces a turnover right there. He throws it away. We get the ball, open 3. We don't take it there. Double team coming, a chance to win the game. 10 seconds left. We're running down the clock. I want this to be the last shot right now. They're double teaming me again. Wide open is Iguodala for the lead. Iggy doesn't get it to go, but on the boards is David Lee. David Lee puts it up and in, but was it in time? It was close. If it counts, David Lee wins the game at the buzzer. If it doesn't, the Thunder escape after blowing a huge lead. Let's check the replay. Did David Lee put it up in time? He got the offensive board, and ooh, we need another look at that one. That looked close. It's going to be a 1/10 of a second, but on the second replay, that is clear. David Lee got it off in time, and the referee's call is, wait for it, he says it counts. We win the game. David Lee clutch offensive rebound. Iggy bricked the open jumper I gave him, but David Lee is the hero in this one. He finishes 11 for 12 on the field, ties 22 assists in the game, and we shocked the Oklahoma City Thunder at Oracle. So, what a game. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed that tremendous comeback. Subscribe for more NBA 2K15 My Career games, and I will catch you guys next time.
I know it was another tough game out there for you tonight. Don't worry, though. We'll get it back on track.
I mean, Coach, you keep telling us about not turning the ball over, and it seems that's all I've been able to do lately.
I know how you feel. I've been there. You know, when a lot is expected of you, it's not easy when things aren't going your way. But this team needs you. You got to pick yourself up and focus. You with me?
Yeah, I'm with you, Coach. Man, don't worry about me. I'm going to figure this thing out, all right? I got you.